Happy New Year! As we welcome 2025, significant political and economic events are shaping the horizon. On January 20th, Donald Trump will take the oath of office during the US presidential inauguration, while here in Canada, Justin Trudeau has announced his resignation. Interest rates are expected to continue their downward trend, but by how much remains uncertain. Reflecting on 2024, Toronto's real estate market saw 67,610 home sales, a 2.6% increase year over year. Meanwhile, the average selling price for all home types was $1.13 million, marking a slight 1% decline compared to the previous year. What lies ahead for 2025? Join me as I dive into the latest trends and data shaping Toronto's real estate market. Hi there, Claire Lee here with Royal LePage TRREB Elite Realty here in York Region, Markham, Canada. Thank you so much for being here and welcome back to the channel. Click like, subscribe, and share if you find any of this information useful. You can also reach out anytime by emailing me directly or contact our team to sign up for regular market updates. The links are below. In December, the average selling price across all property types was $1.07 million, marking a negative 1.6% decrease year over year and a modest negative 0.2% drop from November. A total of 3,359 homes were sold, representing a negative 1.8% decline from last year and a significant negative 18.7% decrease compared to November. For perspective, December sales were the second lowest recorded since 2015. Ouch. Active listings reached 15,393, up about 49% year over year, but down roughly 29% from the previous month. As noted in my last video, active listings have steadily declined over the past 4 months, starting in September, signaling ongoing inventory absorption in the market. The months of inventory metric, which measures how long it would take for all available inventory to sell, stood at 3.4 in December across all property types. This is one of my go-to metrics when advising my buyer and seller clients, as it provides valuable insight into the type of market they're navigating, sellers, balanced, or buyer's market. Understanding this helps tailor strategies to each client's unique situation, ensuring they're equipped to make informed decisions. Let's dive into the details of specific property types, starting with the detached homes. Year to date, detached homes made up nearly half, 45% of total sales, with 42% of those transactions falling within the $1 million to $1.5 million price range. In 2024, the average price of a detached home was $1.4 million. Regionally, average prices across York Region, the 416, and the 905 have remained relatively stable over the past 6 months, with the price gap between the highest and the lowest averages ranging from about $100K to $200K. Of course, this varies depending on the neighborhood and location. Sales across the 3 regions experienced a slight dip compared to November, which isn't unusual. December typically sees a seasonal slowdown due to holidays, vacation plans, and other end-of-year activities. Now let's shift our focus to the condo apartment segment. Year to date, condos accounted for the second largest share of total sales at approximately 28%, with 55% of these transactions falling within the $500,000 to $700,000 price range. The average condo price in 2024 was $703,000. Regionally, average prices across York Region, the 416, and the 905 have remained relatively steady over the past 6 months, with a price difference of about $50,000 between the highest and the lowest averages. Naturally, this varies depending on the neighborhood and location. By the way, don't miss our team's latest listing, a 1-year new corner unit condo located in the heart of downtown Toronto. Check it out. What's on the horizon for the real estate market in 2025? Here are some key themes to watch. Number 1, the Trump effect. With Donald Trump set to take office on January 20th, 2025, we will soon gain clarity on the US policies and their potential impact on critical factors such as interest rates, housing prices, and the cost of living here in Canada. Number 2, interest rates and the Federal Reserve. Canada's interest rate decisions often mirror those of the US Federal Reserve. While rate cuts are anticipated in both countries this year, 2024 ended with a 100 basis point gap between the two. How much further can our rates diverge from those of our southern neighbor? We'll gain more clarity by the end of January, as both the Bank of Canada and the US Federal Reserve are scheduled to announce their next interest rate decisions on January 29, 2025. Number 3, immigration. Canada is set to welcome fewer newcomers over the next few years, which could have notable implications for the economy. According to RBC, the target reduction in the number of newcomers would slightly shrink Canada's population by 0.2% in each of the next 2 years, according to the IRCC. This isn't great news for the rental demand, real estate investors, or developers who may have overbuilt or overcommitted in anticipation of higher growth. That said, real estate will always remain in motion. Homes change hands for countless reasons. Life events such as marriages, divorces, downsizing, upsizing, or the desire to stop paying someone else's mortgage all drive activity in the market. If real estate is part of your goals for 2025, here's what you need to know. Buyers. With increased inventory depending on the property type and neighborhood, you'll have a better chance of finding your dream home and negotiating favorable terms, including conditions such as financing and home inspections. To stay ahead of the competition, it's crucial to maintain regular communication with your mortgage broker to fully understand your budget. That way, when you find the perfect home, you'll be prepared and one step ahead of other potential buyers. Sellers. With a significant surge in new listings, the key to standing out is ensuring your property catches the eye of qualified buyers. Pricing your home competitively alongside effective marketing strategies such as staging and professional photography is essential. In today's market, preparation, presentation, and actively seeking feedback are more important than ever if you want to achieve success. Before I sign off, I'd like to share 2 true stories from the holidays. While connecting with family and friends, one of them mentioned that a distant relative had passed away and that they were unexpectedly blessed with an inheritance, which they used to pay down their mortgage. Another family friend shared that despite significant reorganizations and layoffs at his company, he was fortunate not only to keep his job, but also to receive a promotion both in title and compensation. The point I want to highlight is that while the Canadian economy may be facing challenges, its impact isn't uniform for everyone. There are always opportunities for those who are focused on achieving their real estate goals this year. Whether you're a first-time homebuyer or an existing homeowner, the real estate market is constantly evolving. Staying informed and understanding the latest data is crucial for making the best decisions for you and your family. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and share. My name is Claire Lee, and remember, Claire Lee clearly is the right choice to help you achieve your real estate goals.